Ever wondered what your favorite The Living Daylights stars look like today? Or how they've changed since the film's 1987 release? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we're diving deep into the iconic cast of this classic James Bond movie. Then and now. From the charismatic Timothy Dalton as James Bond to the unforgettable Maryam as Cara Milevy, we'll take you on a nostalgic journey, showing how these actors have transformed over the years. Whether you grew up with the film or you've just discovered it, you'll be amazed by the passage of time. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes insights and then and now cast from your favorite movies. Jeroen Krabbé played the suave but treacherous General Georgy Koskov in The Living Daylights, bringing a compelling mix of charm and menace to the role. At 43, Krabbé's performance as the Soviet defector was key to the film's suspense. His character's ability to deceive Bond and manipulate others added complexity to the plot, making Koskov one of the more memorable villains of the series. Now 81 in 2025, Krabbé remains an active force in European cinema. Known for roles in The Fugitive, 1993, and The House of the Spirits, 1993, and his directorial work, including The Dreamer, 1994. He's received numerous awards, including the Golden Calf for Best Actor, and continues to participate in film festivals and charity events. Outside of acting, Krabbé is passionate about painting and humanitarian efforts, particularly in his home country of the Netherlands. What do you think of Jeroen Krabbé as Koskov? Did you enjoy his performance? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Art Malik played Cameron Shaw, the loyal but conflicted henchman in The Living Daylights. At 35, Malik skillfully portrayed a character torn between his duties and moral choices, adding complexity to the film's villainous side. His nuanced performance, full of menace yet vulnerable, made Shaw a memorable figure as he navigated shifting loyalties and alliances. Now 73 in 2025, Malik remains active in film and television. He gained recognition in the British series The Jewel and the Crown, 1984, and more recently appeared in Disney Plus' Loki, 2021, as the Doctor, receiving acclaim for his role. Throughout his career, Malik has been an advocate for greater diversity and representation, often speaking on issues of racial equality in entertainment. He continues to balance both commercial and critically acclaimed roles while championing causes close to his heart. What do you think of Art Malik's portrayal of Cameron Shaw? Was his performance one of your favorites in The Living Daylights? Let us know in the comments. Maryam became internationally famous for her role as Cara Milevy, the talented Czechoslovakian cellist and love interest of Timothy Dalton's James Bond in The Living Daylights, 1987. At 27, Diabio captivated audiences with her portrayal of Cara, strong-willed, intelligent, yet vulnerable. Her performance, which balanced grace with resilience, helped elevate the film, making Cara one of the most memorable Bond girls. She showcased not just beauty, but depth, and her chemistry with Dalton's Bond was undeniably magnetic, offering a unique dynamic in the 007 series. In 2025, at 65, Maryam continues to make a mark, though her focus has shifted from acting to producing and directing. She was involved in the 2020 documentary Bond Girls Are Forever, where she reflected on her iconic role and the evolution of women in the Bond franchise. Apart from her cinematic contributions, Diabio is passionate about humanitarian work, particularly women's empowerment and cultural preservation. She has supported various charities and spoken at events advocating for gender equality in the arts. What do you think about Maryam Diabio's portrayal of Cara Milevy? Do you still consider her one of the best Bond girls? Let us know in the comments. Joe Don Baker, born February 12, 1936, in Groesbeck, Texas, is an American actor renowned for his tough, rugged characters in action films. His breakout role as Buford Pusser in Walking Tall, 1973, a real-life sheriff who fights corruption with his own brand of justice, remains one of his most iconic performances. This led to 2 sequels, cementing his reputation as a leading man in action cinema. Baker also appeared as the CIA agent Jack Wade in Tomorrow Never Dies, 1997, opposite Pierce Brosnan's James Bond, adding to his list of memorable roles. His career spans various genres, including thrillers like The Pack, 1977, and TV series such as Sons of Anarchy, 2008 to 2014. Now 89 years old, Baker has slowed down his acting career in recent years, favoring quieter, character-driven roles. While he hasn't pursued high-profile projects, his influence on the action genre is undeniable, having shaped the lone hero archetype that still appears in modern films. Known for his private nature, Baker has managed to avoid scandals, preferring a low-key lifestyle. His legacy as a versatile character actor remains intact, and he continues to be respected for his dedication to his craft. What are your thoughts on Joe Don Baker's performance as Whitaker? Do you enjoy his tough guy roles in action movies? Share your thoughts in the comments below. At 43, John Rhys-Davies delivered a standout performance as General Pushkin in The Living Daylights, blending authority with surprising humanity. His portrayal added depth to the morally complex Soviet officer, making Pushkin one of the film's most memorable characters. Now 81 in 2025, John's life is as inspiring as his career. Following the passing of his wife Suzanne in 2010 after a long battle with Alzheimer's, he became an advocate for Alzheimer's research, turning his personal loss into a mission to help others. Living on the Isle of Man with his partner Lisa Manning and their daughter Maya, John embraces a quieter life while continuing to work on projects he loves. In recent years, he has reprised iconic roles, including Sally in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and Gimli in the video game The Lord of the Rings. Return to Moria, 2023. Fans are often touched by his warmth and reflections on his journey, from theater beginnings to blockbuster fame. What's your favorite John Rhys-Davies role? Do you find his personal journey as inspiring as his acting career? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on legendary stars. At 28, Andreas Wisniewski left an indelible mark on The Living Daylights as Necros, the lethal assassin whose physicality and precision made him one of James Bond's most formidable foes. His chilling performance, from intense hand-to-hand combat to masterful disguises, gave the film some of its most memorable action sequences. Now 66 in 2025, Andreas leads a quieter, more introspective life in Berlin. A father of three, he balances family life with his spiritual practice as a Zen Buddhist, dedicating time to meditation and mindfulness. His transition from the silver screen to personal growth is a testament to his journey of transformation. Fans may not know that Andreas initially trained as a ballet dancer, a discipline that shaped the physicality he brought to his action roles. Though he keeps a low profile, Andreas occasionally reflects on his career, including his roles in classics like Die Hard and Mission Impossible. In recent years, he appeared in Instrument of War, 2017, showcasing his enduring talent. What do you think of Andreas Wisniewski's unforgettable portrayal of Necros? Does his journey from action star to Zen practitioner inspire you? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of cinematic legends. At 36, Thomas Wheatley brought nuance to The Living Daylights as Saunders, the by-the-book British Secret Service ally to James Bond. His portrayal of Saunders, whose professionalism and initial friction with Bond turned into mutual respect, added emotional weight to the story. His character's tragic demise remains one of the film's most poignant moments, leaving audiences with a bittersweet sense of loss. Now 74 in 2025, Wheatley remains a dedicated figure in theater and television. A graduate of Corpus Christi College, Oxford, his journey from a career in shipping to becoming a respected actor is nothing short of inspiring. He continues to be a vital part of the Tricycle Theatre's tribunal plays, using his craft to spotlight social and political issues. Few know that Wheatley has also contributed to mentoring young actors, sharing his experiences to inspire the next generation. In recent years, he appeared in Grenfell, Scenes from the Inquiry, 2022, exploring the aftermath of the tragic Grenfell Tower fire. His commitment to projects with deep societal relevance showcases his passion for storytelling that matters. Did Saunders' fate in The Living Daylights leave a lasting impression on you? Do you admire Wheatley's dedication to impactful roles? Share your thoughts below, and remember to like and subscribe for more stories of the stars who shaped cinema history. At 41, Timothy Dalton stepped into the shoes of James Bond in The Living Daylights, 1987, bringing a gritty, emotionally layered performance that redefined the iconic spy. Eschewing the humor of previous Bonds, Dalton's portrayal emphasized vulnerability and moral conflict, staying true to Ian Fleming's original vision. His intense screen presence and piercing gaze gave the character a humanity that resonated deeply with fans, despite his Bond era being brief. Now 79 in 2025, Dalton enjoys a life that blends quiet introspection with occasional forays into the spotlight. Living between the US and the UK, he maintains a close relationship with his son, Alexander, whom he shares with musician Oksana Grigorieva. A doting father, Dalton has often been spotted at low-key events supporting Alexander's interests, showing a side of him that fans rarely see. Dalton continues to work selectively, most recently playing Donald Whitfield, a manipulative businessman, in the Yellowstone prequel 1923-2022. This role showcases his enduring ability to captivate audiences with layered performances. Few know that Dalton originally aspired to join the Royal Air Force before pursuing acting, a dream inspired by his admiration for World War II veterans, including his father. While he has largely avoided the limelight, Dalton remains a beloved figure at fan conventions, where he shares anecdotes about his Bond tenure and reflects on his illustrious career. His measured approach to fame and focus on meaningful projects have solidified his legacy. Do you think Dalton's portrayal of Bond was ahead of its time? What's your favorite moment from his Bond films? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of iconic stars. And there you have it, the incredible journeys of the cast of The Living Daylights, from their iconic roles in 1987 to where they are today. Which actor's story inspired you the most? Do you have a favorite scene or memory from the film? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this nostalgic trip through Bond history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on... Did you know Jennifer Lawrence, the fearless star of The Hunger Games 2012, was at the heart of one of Hollywood's most shocking cyber attacks? Hackers exposed her private photos, sending shockwaves worldwide. Lawrence described it as a group assault, a haunting experience she's never escaped. But that's just scratching the surface. The Hunger Games cast's lives are filled with secrets and scandals that will leave you speechless. Behind the glamour lies a web of shocking transformations and untold stories. Want to know more? Smash that like button and subscribe, because the revelations we're about to share will change the way you see these stars forever. Josh Hutcherson captured hearts as Peeta Mellark, the sensitive and courageous tribute who stood steadfastly by Katniss's side. At just 20, his portrayal of Peeta's quiet resilience and unwavering love resonated with audiences, catapulting him to international fame. But behind the camera, Josh's journey has been just as compelling, a blend of success, personal growth, and quiet advocacy. Now 33 in 2025, Josh lives a life rooted in balance and purpose. He shares a long-term, deeply private relationship with actress Claudia Treysack, whom he met in 2014 while filming Escobar, Paradise Lost. The couple enjoys a low-key lifestyle, spending time between Los Angeles and Spain. Josh is also a passionate philanthropist, championing LGBTQ+ rights and environmental causes through initiatives that he rarely publicizes. Professionally, Josh continues to evolve. After a brief retreat from the spotlight, he made a celebrated return with Five Nights at Freddy's 2023, thrilling fans of the cult video game. In 2024, he expanded his repertoire with The Beekeeper, proving his versatility alongside Hollywood heavyweights. What many don't know is Josh's quiet pursuit of directing. Behind the scenes, he's exploring his creative voice as a filmmaker. Reflecting on Josh's transformation, it's impossible not to feel admiration. From a young heartthrob to a thoughtful, multidimensional artist, his story is one of perseverance and authenticity. What's your favorite Josh Hutcherson moment? Have his projects inspired you? Let us know in the comments. Liam Hemsworth became a household name as Gale Hawthorne, the brooding and passionate rebel in the Hunger Games. At 22, his portrayal of Gale's fierce loyalty and internal struggles added depth to the story's emotional core, captivating audiences worldwide. While his on-screen charisma stole hearts, Liam's journey behind the scenes reveals a man shaped by resilience and growth. Now 35 in 2025, Liam continues to make waves both personally and professionally. He has been in a steady relationship with model Gabriella Brooks since 2019, enjoying a quieter, more grounded life away from the paparazzi glare. Known for his love of surfing and the outdoors, Liam frequently returns to his native Australia to reconnect with family and nature. Liam's career has taken an exciting turn with his upcoming role as Geralt of Rivia in Netflix's The Witcher. Taking over from Henry Cavill, this marks a bold new chapter, with fans eagerly awaiting his interpretation of the iconic character. Few may know that during a challenging period after his high-profile divorce from Miley Cyrus, Liam sought solace in writing, penning poetry that reflects his introspective side. As we reflect on Liam's growth from Gale to Geralt, one can't help but admire his ability to adapt and thrive. Woody Harrelson brought the troubled yet endearing Hamish Abernathy to life in The Hunger Games, winning fans with his mix of biting sarcasm and hidden vulnerability. At 51, Woody's portrayal of the reluctant mentor revealed layers of pain and loyalty, making Hamish an unforgettable part of the saga. But Woody's real-life journey is just as captivating. Now 64 in 2025, Woody thrives as a dedicated environmentalist, family man, and versatile actor. Married to Laura Louie since 2008, he cherishes life with their 3 daughters. Woody's lifestyle, rooted in sustainability, includes a raw vegan diet and advocacy for eco-friendly initiatives. Few know that he grows much of his own food on his Maui farm, living in harmony with nature. This year, Woody's professional slate is equally impressive. He's starring in Last Breath, a gripping deep-sea survival thriller, and returning to his fan-favorite role in Now You See Me 3. Off-screen, he's been a vocal proponent for cannabis reform, spearheading efforts to create cannabis cafes in California, a passion project he supported for decades. Looking back at Woody's evolution from Cheers to The Hunger Games and beyond, it's impossible not to admire his bold choices and grounded outlook on life. Elizabeth Banks dazzled audiences as Effie Trinket, the colorful Capitol escort in The Hunger Games. At 38, she infused Effie with a blend of flamboyant charm and surprising humanity, delivering moments of humor and emotional depth that made the character unforgettable. But Elizabeth's journey off-screen is just as inspiring. Now 51 in 2025, Elizabeth balances a thriving career and a fulfilling family life with her husband, Max Handelman, and their 2 sons, Felix and Magnus. While fiercely protective of her family's privacy, Elizabeth often shares insights into her challenges as a working mother, earning admiration for her candor. Few know she attributes her resilience to lessons learned early in life, including years spent working odd jobs to support her acting dreams. Professionally, Elizabeth continues to evolve. In 2024, she delivered a riveting performance in A Mistake, exploring themes of responsibility and redemption. Off-screen, a life-threatening choking incident during the filming of Skincare made headlines, and she later described the experience as a reminder to cherish life's fleeting moments. Elizabeth's unwavering commitment to empowering women in Hollywood, coupled with her dynamic career choices, cements her as a trailblazer. At 48, Lenny Kravitz brought Cinna to life in The Hunger Games, blending quiet defiance and artistry in a performance that symbolized hope and rebellion. His calm intensity made Cinna an unforgettable character, resonating deeply with audiences. Now 61, Lenny continues to inspire through his music and personal journey. In 2024, he celebrated his daughter Zoe Kravitz's engagement to Channing Tatum, publicly sharing his joy and pride. A deeply spiritual individual, Lenny has embraced celibacy until marriage, reflecting his values of personal growth and self-discipline. His latest album, Blue Electric Light, 2024, explores themes of transformation and love, earning critical acclaim. In 2025, Lenny embarks on a European tour, sharing his timeless charisma with fans across the continent. Adding to the excitement, Netflix will release a documentary on his life this year, offering an intimate look at his evolution from a dreamer to a global icon. From Sinna's quiet strength to his enduring impact as a musician, Lenny's journey is nothing short of inspiring. Stanley Tucci, at 52, brought charisma and flair to the Hunger Games as Caesar Flickerman, the capital's flamboyant host. With his dazzling smile and impeccable timing, Stanley captured the unsettling duality of Caesar, a man who entertained while masking the horrors of the games. His performance added a layer of satire that left a lasting impression. Now 65 in 2025, Stanley thrives as a beloved actor, culinary enthusiast, and family man. Married to Felicity Blunt since 2012, he cherishes time with their 2 children while staying close to his 3 older kids from his first marriage. Few know of Stanley's quiet resilience after surviving oral cancer in 2018, a battle that profoundly shaped his perspective on life and work. Stanley's recent ventures include Conclave, 2024, a Vatican thriller, and The Electric State, 2025, a sci-fi epic by the Russo brothers. Off-screen, his Emmy-winning series Searching for Italy and his memoir about food have cemented him as a cultural icon beyond Hollywood. From his cocktail-making videos during lockdown to his inspiring career, Stanley's journey resonates with perseverance and charm. Donald Sutherland's chilling portrayal of President Snow in The Hunger Games remains one of the most compelling villain performances in modern cinema. At 77 during the film's release, his commanding presence and subtle menace brought depth to Snow, making him unforgettable. Sutherland's career, spanning over 6 decades, included iconic roles like Hawkeye Pierce in MASH*, 1970, and earned him an honorary Oscar in 2017 for his monumental contributions to film. Despite his fame, Donald was a devoted family man, married to actress Francine Rossett since 1972. Few know he often credited her support as the bedrock of his success. Donald passed away on June 20th, 2024, at 88, leaving behind a profound legacy. His son, Kiefer Sutherland, described him as a transformative figure in cinema and a guiding light in their family. Which Donald Sutherland role impacted you the most? Share your memories in the comments. Wes Bentley, at 34, captivated audiences in The Hunger Games as Seneca Crane, the cunning-head game maker. His intense performance, paired with his unforgettable capital beard, left a lasting impression despite the character's untimely demise. Off-screen, Wes's life has been a tale of resilience and reinvention. Now 47 in 2025, Wes is celebrated for his role as Jamie Dutton in Yellowstone, a character whose moral struggles mirrored the actor's own battles. The series, which concluded in 2024, marked a defining chapter in his career, showcasing his ability to bring complexity and vulnerability to deeply flawed roles. Few know that Wes's journey to success hasn't been without challenges. After early acclaim for American Beauty, 1999, he struggled with addiction, which nearly derailed his career. Through determination and support from his wife, producer Jackie Swedberg, and their 2 children, Charles and Brooklyn, he overcame these hurdles to rebuild his life and career. Wes's ability to transform personal struggles into powerful performances is nothing short of inspiring. At 20, Alexander Ludwig brought raw power and intensity to his role as Cato in The Hunger Games. His portrayal of the ruthless career tribute showcased not just brute strength, but also a glimpse into the humanity of a young man raised for violence. While Cato met a tragic end, Alexander's career was just beginning to ascend. Now 33 in 2025, Alexander balances a flourishing career with his growing family. Married to Lauren Ludwig, he became a father for the second time in June 2024 with the birth of his son, Townes Alexander. Due to filming commitments for Earth Abides, Alexander experienced an emotional reunion with his newborn after a week-long separation, a moment that reflects his dedication to both family and craft. Alexander has also been open about his sobriety journey, celebrating over 5 years clean. This commitment has profoundly shaped his personal and professional life, giving him clarity and focus. On screen, his recent role in Earth Abides as a geologist navigating a post-apocalyptic world has drawn praise for its emotional depth. Off-screen, rumors suggest he's planning a return to music with a potential tour in late 2025. From his breakout as Kato to his roles as a father and artist, Alexander's journey inspires admiration. At just 15, Isabelle Fuhrman delivered a chilling performance as Clove in The Hunger Games. Her portrayal of the ruthless career tribute was both terrifying and captivating, showcasing the intensity and raw talent that defined her early career. Clove's brutal nature and tragic end left a lasting impression on audiences, marking Isabelle as a standout talent in the franchise. Now 28 in 2025, Isabelle has built a diverse and compelling career, earning critical acclaim for her work in Orphan, First Kill, 2022, and The Novice, 2021, the latter earning her multiple award nominations. Recently, she starred in Horizon, an American saga, a Western epic directed by Kevin Costner, where she portrays a fiercely independent woman navigating the challenges of the American frontier. Isabelle is also set to reprise her iconic role as Esther in the upcoming Orphan 3, a highly anticipated continuation of the horror franchise. Off-screen, Isabelle leads a private life, but often shares glimpses of her journey on social media, reflecting on the roles that shaped her career and her dedication to fitness and personal growth. Few know she worked with a rowing coach for months to authentically portray her role in The Novice. At just 14, Amandla Stenberg delivered a heartbreaking and memorable performance as Rue in The Hunger Games. Their tender portrayal of the young tribute who befriended Katniss brought an emotional depth to the story, leaving audiences in tears and marking the start of a remarkable career. Now 27 in 2025, Amandla has blossomed into a dynamic artist and activist. Known for their advocacy on race, gender, and LGBTQ+ issues, they use their platform to champion inclusivity and representation. Recently, Amandla starred in The Acolyte, a Star Wars series where they portrayed twins on opposite sides of the Force. Despite the show's cancellation, Amandla's performance was widely praised, and they addressed the decision with grace, calling attention to the backlash the series faced. Beyond acting, Amandla remains deeply engaged in activism. Few know they recently collaborated on an educational project aimed at empowering queer youth through storytelling workshops. Amandla's dedication to creating a better world mirrors the spirit of Rue, making their journey all the more inspiring. At just 12, Willow Shields brought innocence and strength to the role of Primrose Everdeen in The Hunger Games. Her heartfelt performance as Katniss's younger sister made Prim the emotional anchor of the story, leaving audiences deeply moved, especially during her poignant moments of bravery. Now 25 in 2025, Willow has grown into a thoughtful and versatile actress. Recently, she starred in When Time Got Louder, 2023, a moving coming-of-age drama that explored family and self-discovery. Her portrayal of Abby earned critical acclaim for its emotional depth and maturity. Despite her growing fame, Willow remains grounded, often sharing her passion for photography and environmental activism on social media, a side of her that many fans cherish. Few know that Willow has quietly pursued creative writing, penning short stories inspired by her experiences on set and personal travels. Though rumors about her involvement in major upcoming projects, including a potential James Bond film, have circulated, no official announcements have been made. From Prim to her present-day roles, Willow's journey reflects resilience and growth. What's your favorite memory of Prim? Are you excited about Willow's next steps?